Starting us off, there's no need for a bath to tank because it's 36-63.
They're sponsored by the Boeing Company, Microsoft, Inside and Out Renovation Inc., and the Yang family. They're from Bothell. That's CPR, Cedar Park Robotics.
And the team that won our Mario Kart time trial competition, it's 360.
Sponsored by the Boeing Company, Friends of Bellarmine Robotics, the Islam Family Foundation, and Tacoma Steel Supply. From Tacoma, Washington, it's the Revolution.
And to finish us off, it's 99-92.
They're also from the Bishop Blanchard High School in Seattle. That's Cybears 2.
And on the Blue Alliance, starting us off, it's 63-90.
Representing North Surrey Secondary School in Surrey, British Columbia, Hephaestus.
And let's grab a hold of this. It's 63-50.
Sponsored by Boeing, Parker Hannafin, Microsoft, and the Enumclaw Schools Foundation. From Enumclaw, Washington, the Clawbots.
And they're going to give it to you. It's 14-25.
Sponsored by Apple, Lamb Research, Xerox, and TE Connectivity. From Wilsonville, Oregon, Error Code 0.
is kicking it into high gear. Huh? You can laugh at that. Thank you, one person. Anyway, quarterfinal match number 4. Our 7th seed versus, no, wait. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Explosion of noise in the otherwise silent room as these robots take flight here in our autonomous period. And there's the crowd. They're awake again out of the lunch coma as the cargo makes its way into the upper goal of that center hub. Neck-and-neck race through the autonomous period. Here are your alliances coming out of this one nearly tied. The Red Alliance pulls ahead at the last second there, 26-16, as drivers now take the controls. Cargo popping up everywhere here. These first couple shots coming at you from blue. That was Code 0 and the Clawbots, respectively. Only Code 0 landing that shot. 3, 4, 5 pieces of cargo for red. Let's make that 6 as one bounces further around. All connecting there for red, a 12-point cycle coming at you courtesy of CPR and the Revolution. Revolution now fading back into deep field. They got to say hello to Hephaestus here. Hephaestus dialing in those drive motors here as we move into our elimination rounds. Looks like they might have ironed out some of those problems they were having in the quals here. Great time to get to duke it out here. This is Alliances 3 and 6 in red and blue respectively, fighting for status and moving on to the semifinals. Hephaestus, long range, one sinks, second one goes airball. 2 points at least for the Alliance score as they trail by nearly 40. Red Alliance putting on an offensive clinic. Revolution in left field, right next to that top tarmac on the red side. 2 cargo connects for 4 points. 2 more come in here from CPR and their Alliance partners. Cybears 2 zipping around trying to get in the way of Error Code 0. Code 0 getting shoved all the way back to Oregon here by the Cybears, but they do break free at the last moment. Cargo goes into the chamber, but they back off mysteriously at the last second, and it just lands in the low goal for 1 point instead with 45 seconds left to play. CPR, one and another. Nothing really to revive. It's more like keeping running during the marathon as they continue cargo after cargo after cargo. They leave the cargo game to their Alliance partners, the Revolution, and they will make their way up first onto the middle rung and now attempting to go to the high rung, but it looks like they're kind of stuck. We'll see if they can get that one unstuck in 17 seconds. Clawbots making their way up. High rung traversal. It's a little bit of a twist in the process, but they make it work. Total of currently 21 points and counting in that Blue Alliance hangar. Hephaestus, here's the moment of truth. They've fallen off several times so far this weekend. Will they stay latched here in quarterfinal match 4? They won't get latched at all, actually, as time expires. Quarterfinal match number 4, results have been certified, and it's a Red Alliance victory. Your number 3 Alliance goes up 1 in that series, 106 points to the Blue Alliance's 41. We've got 3 Red Alliances up 1 in their series, and 1 Blue Alliance victory so far in our first round of quarterfinals. Quarterfinal match 5 or 1-2, depending on your numbering scheme of choice. Coming up next with my good friend Brett, here to guide you through it.